Like, no! What? No! You can't do this! What? No, you can't do this to me!
Oh my god, I got hit by invincibility twice!
No kill!
That's a bomb.
No kill!
Oh my god.
That's the most destructive single Orby ever.
Yeah, now that's a Dagger map.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're not
they're
ready.
ready.
Okay, let's go.
There's a delay, remember?
Easy.
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
got him.
Whatever.
Move
Whatever.
down.
It's that before. It's that
Move down.
That's so lucky.
Target neutralized.
Yeah!
No way.
Baby fights.
I'm watching you stream, Diggle, while you try not to laugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gunther, get the fuck up. Wait, they both died. Gunther, all you have to do is make it to the end. Gunther, all you have to do is make it. You just need to live. Gunther, you just need to live. That's all it is. All of this is you need to live. Gunther, go! Gunther! You're gonna make me rich! Gunther? Yes! Yes! Trust. Trust in Gunther. Trust in Gunther. Holy! Hello, chat room. Hello, hello. Hello, T2, hello, Bigo, hello, Mizu. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday evening, innit? Innit. I guess it in because it's not 6 p.m. yet, so. How are we doing? Hello, hello. I won Diggle stream. You did. You won Diggle stream. Congratulations. I guess I forgot to do the ping. Hang on. Let me do that real quick. I'm mapping. Oi, mapping. In it, bruv, or whatever the fuck they say. I tend to forget. Then I'm late and I'm like, all right. I had to do the thing. I'm about. How are you doing? T2? It's good to see you. Big ol' Mizu. We do still have a Winton on the loose. Saku, hello Saku, welcome in. How are you doing? Maybe you should move it down a little. Let's see, it's on. Well, maybe it's shrunk a little bit. There you go. I think that's better. Hello, renderer. Welcome in. How is everyone doing? I'm just enjoying my coffee. I'm 6 minutes late. Sorry. It's my fault. I forgot to do the ping at the start. Maybe it's better to wait until the ads are over, though. Like, if the ads are over and then I ping, maybe that's the way to go. Working on my ref sheesh? Working on my ref sheets? Just my everyday. That sounds good. Get them reference sheets done. Hell yeah. Did I see some Coco art recently of your character, T2? I think I did. I didn't imagine that, right? I think that was real. Saucing day at work. Finish today's load till 5 for now. Hell yeah. Get comfy. Get something to drink. Get something to drink and relax with. Hell yeah. Surf maps going along smoothly. What was it? Fisher something? Web Fisher? I don't remember what it was called. Fisher Fallout. That's it. That's good to hear. I think I've resigned to like not doing Serve It. I was planning to, and well, at first I wasn't planning to, and then I had a good idea, and then I went, actually, I didn't want to work on my own stuff. Sometimes it'd be like that. We mapping it. Happy birthday, Fab. Happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Fab. Did you know gaming? He's fun. Hello, Cole. Welcome in. Mizu, how's everyone doing? It is good to see you. I got a fresh batch of Wintons for the coming weeks. I just got it from Ninja today. There's some good ones in there. There's some real good ones in there. Prove it? No. No. I already showed Saku one. He can confirm for me. It was just a little preview, though. Cat status.
Hi there.
Well, I don't see Sushi anymore. I think I just heard her run by, but I don't see her right now. No, I didn't see either of them right now. No. I was cleaning Sushi's fur because she got a little dirt on the back, and when I clean up Sushi, she starts licking me, which is like, it's really cute and all, and it's like, I take it as like a thank you, like, hey, thanks for doing this. But cat tongues are like sandpaper, and it hurts. When you get licked on the same spot for like fucking minutes on end, this shit hurts. I didn't quite finish up cleaning up her fur. I'm sure she'll let me add him later again. It's not that bad. It hurts for like 5 minutes at the same spot. That shit hurts. Skill issue? Maybe I just have more sensitive skin because I'm cuter and prettier and more fabulous. Your move, Cole, your move. Never got licked by a cat since I was a kid. My cat's really, well, Donnie doesn't really lick me. Sushi likes to lick my arm. I'm the most kawaii schoolgirl on the street, bitch. Don't swear. It's not cute. Hydrate, you got it, you got it. How you doing, Cash? How you doing? Cole, don't fucking swear. Close to sealing, possibly sealing an artist to create Mizuki. That's the male one, right? She had a guy and a girl. OC. I remember the lore. I paid attention in Mizu class. They drowned and then got rescued by a butterfly spirit. I paid attention in Mizu class. I'm gonna get my Mizu degree. I flunked out of Mizu school. Well, you know, you can't all be winners. Damn, Cole, I'm really on your ass today. I'm sorry. Cole Rose stream. I'm sorry, he doesn't deserve it, but you know, it's funny, so like. Anyway, it's been a while since I've shown this map. I'm just finishing my coffee. I also have a cup of tea. It kind of doubled up today. Which one is it? You may recognize it when I drive through. Dapple up? What do you mean? Oh, no. No, not dappling up. Yeah, what just fell? Oh, nothing special. I mapped the early portions of this map on stream, but I have not shown it off since. Well, I suppose I have in private. I need a cup of myself. It's important to get your tea in. Top 10 most important thingamabobs. It's gonna have chicken nuggets after I restrain myself. My hand's doing okay now. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Why not treat yourself to some chicken nuggets though? There's nothing wrong with that. You could treat yourself to some chicken nuggies. Because of the footy. So because there's footy, you like are not allowed to have chicken nugget? Diggle, guess what? What's up? Chicken your mama? What the fuck, Cole? What did I ever do to you? Huh? What did I ever do to you? That's messed up. Chicken these nuts. Y'all need to behave. Y'all need to find God. Because I haven't found them yet. Why is this the wrong texture? That ain't right. So yeah, this is about because last time I streamed, I think I finished up this room, and then oh well, I looked at my chat. I think I finished up that room, and then I quit. I stopped mapping. Hello, Red Dasher. Welcome in. Welcome in. Haven't been here a bit. I'm assuming that Winton's been found since. The Winton that was lost for 3 weeks has been found. There's last week's Winton is still lost at sea. We don't know where they are. Yes, there's a new challenger. 3 weeks. It wasn't 3 weeks. It was 2.5. It was 17 days. Need to get back to finishing my part of Project Pepperoni. To be fair, like I think we all like we all decided to collectively take a break from that one after the marathon. So I don't blame you for taking your time with it. I was saying I want to finish up my my next cup before I get back to Project Pepperoni stuff. And I think I'll stick to that. But the thing is that I went ahead and I started doing a bunch of other shit. So now this map has just been in the fucking work in progress state for a million years. This room looks great. Thank you. I've been working on that room we just went through. Well, a little bit yesterday and then more today. I wasn't sure how much I wanted to show of this map yet, but I kind of just wanna map more. So, wah. Diggle, guess what? Chicken butt, chicken butt. It's gotta be chicken butt. Incorrect? No, what the heck? It's not chicken butt? What is it then? Gonna get around to it this weekend? Or before that, if possible. Ooh. Well, it's looking very promising, Juggy. You got your work cut out for you. Nobody knows what we're up to yet. Sky's up. Actually, Logan, it says gullible on the ceiling, so. I see the sky. Why are you using your computer outside? Don't you know that the weather outside is frightful? Don't you know? Christmas is early. I got the wrong weather here. All right, because I haven't like fixed that part up yet. That's okay. And that's the map. Diggle is June. Yeah. I hate summer. So the weather outside is frightful. The plague is coming. The plague is coming.
Hi there.
August 2036, the heat death of the universe. Gonna do anything for the server jam? So I was planning to. I mentioned this at the start. I was planning to, because then I had a good idea, but then I went and started doing a bunch of other shit instead. So I'll probably not. I'm just gonna focus on my own stuff for now. Probably. Now, if I really do get like an idea that I wanna map to completion, then I might still change my mind, is what I'm saying. But yeah. We'll see, we'll see. We'll get Pico Park 2. I'm excited. I'm excited. I've always wanted Pico Park 2. Ever since I played Pico Park 1, I went, damn, this could use a sequel. I've always been saying this. Let's move this here. Put that there. Do I just wanna... Yeah, I could just like flip this. Oh, no. Yes, I could. But then I suppose that this will need... But yeah, that's the map I'm working on right now. And I'll probably just like finish that one before I even think about anything else. If I can get that done before the month is over and I still have some time left, maybe I'll make something. Maybe I'll make something. We'll see. Oh. I'll just do it like this. It looks yummy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Probably just like that. Well, maybe we can just like keep it symmetrical, actually. See you later, Logan. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. C'est ta vie rail. There we go. Also, I figured that I might as well map this on stream because, like, I'm not gonna be able to map the special stage on stream because that one's supposed to be a super secret. At least, like, you know, I don't want people to know how to beat it before it's even out, I guess is what I'm saying. Can you map it in my DMs? I mean, I guess theoretically I could. See you around, Logan. What should this look like? Okay, see you later, Cole. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you here. Maybe we could edit our little girder thing. This one. So it's a 64 line. By the way, you're cute. Nah, you. Nah, you. Actually, I mean, yes. And you. Okay, see you later, Big O. See you later. YouTube's been doing the cheeky thing of delaying video playback for me and nudging me into reading a support article telling me to disable my ad blocker. What the heck? It's not the you can only watch 3 videos thing that US residents have been getting. What the heck is that? I haven't heard about that last one. Wait, they block you after 3 videos if you have an ad blocker? My deepest, darkest secret is that I have YouTube Premium or Plus or whatever it's called, so I just don't get ads anywhere. I used to not and rely on my ad blockers, but then they started getting annoying with it, and my fucking what's it called? Revanced or whatever, YouTube Vanced on my phone stopped working every 3 seconds. So I just went like, well, just fucking do the you got me. I don't want to think about it anymore. You got me. You son of a bitch. uBlock Origin is always reliable. Good old reliable. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It stops working like every 2 days. I got so frustrated about it. Nah, they didn't shut it down. They made it like incompatible with some like recent version of Chrome, but you can just re-enable it and it'll be like, wait, this is incompatible, and you can just tell it to like shut up. Enable it anyway. And then it works. Yeah. No, it still works. Now I do have to legally tell you not to use it on Twitch. Sure, but shutting down. Yeah, you can totally still just re-enable them. What if we did the a little funny? Come on. How many textures have I made for this? 72. How wide is that? It's 64, so I should move this a little closer. This could have just been one texture probably, but whatever. Okay, that's good, that's good. That looks good. Okay, so the plan for this is... I need a coffee. Yeah, get that caffeine in your system. is good for you. No, it's not. But it is good for me. Let's see. Probably just red. Let me think. We want a platform moving up. Now I could do this with ACS, or I could... I think that function is still in here. Continuously falling sector. How does this work nowadays? Let me see. Line def 52. Okay, so probably this. The line def. Front sector should be the fast control sector. This goes here. 71. And 71. Man, I don't miss this. I do not miss this at all. I could just like recreate this in ACS. This isn't something that exists. Is there? No, I would have to recreate it. That's okay though. Let's just see if I can make this work. Okay, that makes sense. So okay, how big is this? 136, so we will sink it into the ground and then see if it works. There we go. Hello, Migu. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Hi there.
Hope you're doing well. Whoa! I think it works, but it's very fast. It is very fast. Don't mind the Wintons that are being thrown. F9 is the test map button, but it's also the test throw button. Woo! Ah, it's still a Death Plane. I kind of wanted this to be like skill cut possible. It's where I would put a spray can if I was putting those on my map. No! Making this a skill cut would be insane fun. That's the plan, at least. Yay! Fuck. Put a spray can for Epic Pro. I don't know about that. I guess you don't really keep your momentum. Like if I'm on here and then drive off, well, I think it should go a little slower still. You can get super flicky in a race. That's true. That's true. I do have access to just putting a super flicky capsule though, if I wanted that. Ah, wait, this is good. Ah, oh. Okay, I think there's some potential in that. What? Someone's gonna figure out how to like make this work, and it's going to ruin time attack. Oh. This is so goofy. Garden top! Nah. Garden toppy. And then we put a dash ring at the other end. Wait, it could totally work. What if we put this one here, and then we put an identical one that like... Because I was planning to have two, and one goes down and one goes up, but I'm not actually sure if that would actually help. This is 1088, so that would be 544 up for it to be halfway. And then now you have two there. These two go to 72, where they will fall instead, and they will fall till this. Hello, Yeri. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh my, that's not right. Wait, that's Bompton. Comes in, redeems the fucking Winton, leaves. Well, Yeri didn't leave. How you doing, Yeri? Congrats. Who do you want to give VIP to? This clearly doesn't work, by the way. I think we can only have one. But other than that, um, 136. Well, wait, we can just like move it up, can't we? 136, there we go. Give it to Muddy / VIP Buttmancer. For a day? Nah. Since tomorrow's Winton Wednesday, I'll let Muddy have it for a week until next week's. Congrats, Yeri, on finding the new Winton. Indeed, it was a Bompton. There he is. I drew this guy. Can you tell? I think he turned out pretty okay. There we go. He's so tiny compared to the other Wintons. Let's see who's in here. That's the back one. Why are they all so far away? This is the Winton queue, but they're all like so far away. But he's pretty tiny compared to the others. Winton queue is alive. I will not re-enable it though. It takes up too much space. I love the Winton queue, but it takes up too much space. For sure, for sure. He looks good. Thank you. Thank you. It was kind of tough figuring out how to like make a headless Winton, if that makes sense. It was tougher than it needed to be getting the proportions. Because you would think just like make it the size of the body. And that's kind of what I did. But I don't know. I had to like try a bunch of times. Muddy's gonna come in and he's gonna be like, why do I have VIP? Can remove the poster. Muddy's just that cool. That is true. That is true. Okay, what am I looking at here right now? I think it should work. Only the far one is moving. Oh, that one's moving a little bit, but not very far. Oh, I know why. Because it's supposed to go down like this. Da 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 ba 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 da. Okay, well now it's gonna be really hard to make it a skill cut. If they were the other way around, I think someone would absolutely figure it out, though. Juggy coded Winton. This is true. That is true. Oh, what if we had 3 of them though? $28, 112. No. What should it be? One more. 96 on both ends? No. Like this. 104 on both ends? Yeah. Now, I really do think that some time attack hero will look at these crates and go, okay, how can I make this a shortcut? And I am not def planing them. I want to enable them. What? Wait, what if we made it a shortcut? What if we put a tripwire here and dash rings, and then you have to time your way into the dash rings? It would be so mean. People would take the shortcut and they would die immediately. They would just get squashed. Hang on. Dash ring. I'm just gonna do a tripwireless for a sec so I can test it out. Least evil shortcut. So you would like, there would be a tripwire here and you could enter these. Okay, I mean it could work as a shortcut pretty easily. It's at the start of the lap. The only thing is that it's very scary because if you mess up, if you got the wrong timing, I would not pay 1 sneaker for the shortcut. You would just have to be careful. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. Already hearing Big O. Big O be like, I got Diggle. Exactly. Diggle. Your map diggled me again. I was watching the clips from the marathon again, and that one on the Beguine map where Asaku like punts me over and I get launched into the finish line. Big O sounds so fucking flabbergasted in that. He's like, Diggle, I'm watching your POV right now. How are you so lucky? It's really funny. Oh, you could totally reach that. Okay. I think I'll like change up this area because it's a little you can just launch over the door, but I kind of like don't want that. I changed my mind. I wanted it at first, but now I don't. But I'll get there when I get there. I'll do that when I do the visual pass. Okay, I think I will make this a shortcut just because it's funny. So then we put a tripwire here. I hope this isn't like too much red. I hope it's readable. It's like against a darker background. I think it should be okay. Whoa, no, no, no. This one's for you, Epic. This goes here. Alright, now let's test our fucked up shortcut. Give Sneaker 5. Go! Nah, it's totally fine, Juggy. It's totally fine. Just don't be unlucky. It's so easy. I don't believe you. Look how I've cleared it perfectly twice already. Posture checked. Hello, Zendoshi. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. If your timing is off, you will just get destroyed. I think a shortcut that has like a small chance to just fucking kill you is very funny. Oh no, I've mistimed it. Fuck. Messed up. Wanna waypoint it later so there's no respawn until the end of the cut? Yeah, because you can get, like, you can land on solid ground, I suppose. And if you can land, that means it can update your waypoints. Wait! Oh, you don't even get another try if you mess it up. Evil cut. Yeah, but it's funny, so like that means it's okay. Look at Monkey Mall, nobody's complaining about that. Meanwhile, in every fucking net game. Yeah. I'm sure, I'm sure. Nah, I think this is fine. I think this works great as a shortcut. I think I'll keep this. Oh, saved. Saved it. Easy. Want to see something funny? Ah, wait. Don't drive in the drills, kids. But then you get another shot. Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's funny. Wait a sec. It's not like bomb is gonna enter here. Wait. There's a sneaker panel here too. Oh, but wait a sec. That's still a death plane, huh? Gear 3 maybe? I'm not too concerned about Gear 3 though. It feels like it's so close to doable. I don't know. I should probably move that sneaker panel then. Keep it. Class C needs it. I don't know. I don't know if that is convincing for me. No rings. Nothing. Sneak panels. No. Class A can choose every tripwire of 2 ring boxes, but Class C can't use 1 sneaker panel and rings to do it. Honestly, you're right. It's like so tight anyway that like it's probably fine to just keep that. Now this, however, I think we should scrap this one. I was gonna make this a more extended ice route, kind of like they got in that one Mario Kart map, but I don't really have the patience to put that together. Stuff will be really funny in Gear 3. If I keep this straightaway this long, there's gonna be so many grow scams. Stretch, stretchy, stretch. When I finish doing characters and get back to mapping, I might map some ideas for Deltarune Chapter 3 spoiler stuff. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I was listening to Chapter 4 OST and I went, this could be a map. But I kind of want to wait like at least a couple months before I do anything like that. They're gonna fucking kill me if I make a spoiler map. One other idea I had was for the Servid Jam was like Act 1, Act 2, Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Deltarune. It could work. It could work. We never really saw Undertale or Deltarune levels in the card days, or have we? I mean, I made one for the golf tournaments. If it counts. It doesn't count. Then I guess we don't think we did. No. Well, we had Thundersnail. Thundersnail. The thing with, I don't know. I had thought about doing Undertale maps, but I kind of like, I don't know. They would work, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. The vibes are off. The vibes were off. I think they would work better. Like the ideas that I had for those would work better in Ring Racers though. I think a Hotland map would work pretty well. True Lab? Nah, that's scary. That's too scary. Hello, Trigoat. Welcome in. We need more scary maps? What do you mean by we need more scary maps? Do we have any scary maps? Media Studio is pretty scary. To be fair. Child Brother, where are you? Child Brother made some scary maps, that's true. True Lab battle map with the Mushroom Hill enemies as amalgamation to get in the way. It could work, it could work. I don't think you're gonna see a Undertale map from me, but a Deltarune map is something that I might make. I could see that. I could see me making that. Flesh Paradise, Flesh Eden. There's some scary maps out there. We're stuck in V1 though. I kind of feel like people didn't really play those much. Some servers did. I have a lot of respect for Chow Brother for just making that stuff. Making the scary stuff. I do want to make some scary stuff eventually, but it won't be scary in the same way. Because that's not really my style. I'll leave that to Chow Brother. I guess I should like get started on the next room. I could like drop some more decoration down here. Maybe like have some spectators or something. The Peak Horror Abstract Level Pack versus Virgin Acrobate Level Pack. That's messed up. It's funny. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, we could have like some spectators around the place because I've been using these robot guys. It could be handling the area. True sprint map where the maps being destroyed or eaten by some. A true sprint map. You mean, by true sprint map, you mean a map that doesn't loop back on itself, right? Because your Axiom is not a true sprint map, but City Escape is. I haven't heard that term before. Usually people just say segment race or sprints. Even though they're technically the same thing. I don't really like see the point in having the distinction though. Could we perchance use randomize for this? To give them some random heights? Yes, we could. I'll just make it look a little more random. It's like Spotify Shuffle. It's not truly random. Because I edited it. There we go. I suppose we could have a few like over here as well. Just floating around the place. Oh, we could use the enemy. Spike Monker. See you later, Juggy. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. When I think of segmented, I think of Death Egg. That is segmented. I think Azure Axiom is segmented in the exact same way. You only do just one lap. You only do one lap. I think like if you do one lap, like you don't see any repeat parts, It's just a sprint map, regardless of whether it loops back in on itself or not. I don't really see any point in making a distinction there. I guess there is a point in making a distinction between segmented and sprint in the sense that Death Egg is segmented. But in that case, I would say that Azure Axiom is both a sprint map and a segmented map because, well, it is. by that definition. But either way, like, it's just semantics. It doesn't really matter that much. As long as people know what you're talking about. Hello, Mild Mole. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm here now. Welcome in. Hello, here now. I'm Diggle. Now, we could immediately put rings down in this room. I think I'll just finish the lap first. Bompton has been found, Big O. Big O, you haven't really been paying attention, right? Because you were silent when we were talking about the shortcut. Let me show you my shortcut, yeah? Let me show you my shortcut. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. No! Wait. Yeah! You could totally just like say fuck it, we ball and take the shortcut, or you could just wait and time it. I could totally add a sign to help you time it, but I don't really want to do that. No! Yes! We are so back! You know what this map kind of looks like with all the red? It kind of looks like Titanic Monarch. I'm just realizing that. I also have like a lot of blue and purple, so... Not exactly, but it kind of does remind me of that. I'm cooked, unless... Hi, I'm Diggle. There's really no point in slip tiding there, because you're gonna lose your charge immediately. Approaching near completion of the character I'm working on, I was concerned that I would have needed to do an extra eye, but the hair covers just enough for it to be fine. Sounds like you got lucky. Good, good, good. What is this map? I don't know. It just kind of appeared on my PC one day. It had a message that said finish this or else. So I kind of like didn't have much choice in the matter. It was scary, to be honest. You don't need to worry about it though. It's not cursed or anything, I think. I mean, maybe it is. It could be cursed. Or else what? I don't know, but I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. Evil Diggle from a different universe who has a hedgehog VTuber avatar instead of a cat VTuber avatar. That's evil. That's really evil. Have y'all seen the sticker? I'm not sure if the people that are here right now have seen the Diggle Adventure 2 sticker. Let me put it here. Well, I can't put it on the stream, but I can put it here. I could totally take a screenshot actually. Hang on. I totally fucked that up. I can't take a screenshot because streamer mode blocks Discord from being screenshotted. So, but you can see it in my stream server right now. What if you put charger panels on the Canon section? Then there's gonna be someone in #custom courses that's gonna be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? There's charger panels on the main path. Are you stupid? Then your fucking garden top's gonna fucking beat everything." I don't really want to put charger panels there though. I think it's fine for it to be sneaker panels. I kind of like am not sure how long to make this end section yet. That's okay though. I'll figure it out when I get to decorating it. We don't need to have everything figured out from the start. I think we can just do it like this. Now we could put well no we couldn't. I was gonna say we could put charger panels on this here. Garden top gets hit by the cannons. What if we put zipper panels and then Grow can just like steal every race? Because they get to go through the cannon blasts. Let's see if Garden Top gets hit by the cannons now. I think it will. Could try it out. Here. Give a Garden Toppy. Let's see. I think it'll get hit. Ouch. Yeah. How are we going to decorate this part? I could, at the very least, put the sign up on the next area. What is this here? I don't think this needs to be here. What's the theming here? Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. Seeing Ice and Machinery. Chill Penguin stage. Wrong! Frozen Production 2, baby! Hell yeah, let's go! How you do that? I'm sorry, I can't like explain. Which part? Which part? I'm writing a mapping tutorial with all of my little tips and tricks. So if you have some patience, then you can totally just wait for an easier explanation of anything I'm doing. I haven't touched that one in a while, though. I gotta get back to it. I gotta finish that up. It's because Night Rain and Deltarune came out. I just went, there's more important stuff than writing a tutorial and making a map. I could be playing Deltarune right now. And it was totally worth it. So we could also use this, but that looks a little weird. Oh, what if we use the glow part that I have here as well? And it is a 63. I think we can just do this, and that should look fine. What should I put in this area? We have some space to work with here. What if you made those slopes different colors and alternating patterns? You have the right idea in that they should be a little more engaging, but what you don't know is that by tagging it with 63, I made them glow. Should maybe get a little less dark though. Or maybe this is exactly what I want. It does look kind of cool. Maybe that is exactly what I want. could just be like a big box of the gemstones. These guys. I'll use this here. Can go here like this. 73. Glorp juice, yes. The crystals. They could just be walls. That's not how that works, Diggle. You gotta do it like, nope, not like that either. Come on, there we go. Welcome back, Cole. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Wow. Yeah, these guys. But the ceiling's gonna be messed up, yeah. I could do a quick drive-through of the whole map soon. Just to make sure everything's still okay. How excited are you for Crossworlds? Mildly. It looks fun. Looks more fun than Mario Kart. Sorry, Cole. It kind of just does, though. They both look fun, though. So many jabs today. It's not a jab at you. Specifically. It's a jab at Nintendo. Yeah, it's because it has Miku that has me, like, it made me like 10 times more excited. I'm a simple Diggle. I know what I want. What I want is Miku. This thing. Mario's a red Miku? I don't know. I don't know about that. You know what? Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Mario's totally a red Miku. What's yellow Miku? Pac-Man. Wario? I guess that works. Wario doesn't have his own kart racing game though. Akita Neru. Yeah, but that's like the non-joke answer. Does this make Wario yellow Tedo? Yeah, sure. I think that works. This thing. Hello, Seaside. Welcome in. It looks nice and all, but the Skyo one is not doing the mood any favors. I have to wait before I make the Skybox because it's gonna be anchored, and I want to have the whole map mapped out for that. But yeah. Okayu? What do you mean? It's not a Vocaloid. It's a singer. I'm not a singer. You know, I'm getting good vibes from the facility itself so far. Oh, now we got green sparkles everywhere. The platformer stream tells me otherwise. Y'all were making fun of me. I don't know what you're talking about. You hurt my feelings. And you never apologized. I wasn't. You said I was tone deaf. I know that's not true. Don't rope me into it. You are a bully. Get roped into it, dingus. Yeah, Cole, how could you? It's messed up. My Diggle is lying? I'm not lying. You think I would forget that? No. Ah! My fucked up shortcut. My fucked up shortcut killed me. If I did, I forgot. If you did, I forgive you. Because I don't really care that much. You gotta have a little streamer chatter back and forth when you're streaming. Because I know that when I watch a streamer, part of the fun is doing a little poke and a little jab here and there. Saying something ridiculous to get a reaction because it's funny. Maybe I'm like a bad chatter though. maybe I'm the problem. Cole, do you remember when I was in your chat when you were playing Mario Kart World, and I was like, the whole chat was just my messages. It was filled with my fucking chat. I was like, maybe I'm chatting too much. maybe I should stop. Does he think I'm annoying? Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. Whatever. Northern Lion fans be like, it's true though. It's true. You become self-aware, at least I do. You become self-aware of how much you post. But then where other people would be like, ah, I'm chatting too much. I'm more like, if you don't want me to chat this much, you just ban me. If it's a problem, they'll just get rid of me. I don't have to be self-aware. Most of the chat is either dead or a friend filling it up. That's fair, that's fair. I guess I should think of it from my perspective too, because usually with a lot of games I stream, my chat is pretty empty too. It's just Cash sometimes, and then when Cash isn't there, it's like once every 10 minutes maybe someone says something. But I think that's okay. I think that's okay. As long as I'm having a good time, it doesn't really matter that much. Whoa! My Chungus shortcut is not killing me today. Cash to go is true though. It's true though. He's always chatting. I really appreciate that. I don't talk much. Hey, the all the lurkers and the people that don't chat often are very much appreciated too. I'm not saying I don't like you. You are all appreciated. I like having y'all around. But it's also nice to have someone have chat to bounce off of, you know? When you're just talking to yourself. After I've been doing that for like 15 minutes on end and nobody said anything, I'm just gonna be like, nice weather we're having, right guys? Let's get to a conversation with myself. If I want it. I've been, ever since I started streaming, I think I got a lot better at talking to myself. When I have like one of those yapping sessions at the end of the stream where I just yap for like 30 minutes straight, I could do that with just me there. Oh my god, I totally fucking skipped the fucking trigger. The wall isn't going up at all. I gotta fix that. Woo! Shortcut, easy peasy. You could hide a fucking Mystic Shrine up here. I'm not an avid speaker. You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk. Don't feel obligated to talk just because I say that it's easier to talk with chat to bounce off of. Because I can manage myself. Plus, it's not your job to make the stream entertaining. That's what I'm here for. So don't worry about it. Diggleton 2.0 plush. Funny streamer, bounce off of this penis. You can't fucking say that. You're a mod. Be better. Be better, Cole. Be a better role model. Now, if Cash had said that, I'd be more like, nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. -2. Fav just -2'd you. You know it's dire. You know shit's dire when Fav says -2. Sorry, Cole. Sorry, Cole. We're not bouncing off of that. There is a seam here. A sham, if you will. $41. Quite the Jevil, you could say. Yes, yes. Don't know what kind of Gerson would put that there. 41. They must have done so under cover of night. There we go. Is this... No, it's too small. But it shouldn't be like that. We can do it like that. Maybe this color here doesn't really work. We have another wall texture for this one. But now it blends in a bit too much. Maybe it is fine. We could use the this texture here. I think what we'll do is just fill this place up a bit and then randomize the height and also the angle. There we go. That did not work. I think the height randomized worked. Yeah. Hello, Daysas. Welcome in.
Hi there.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Should I keep using the conveyor textures from... What even is that map called? Quartz Quadrant. I think they're fine. They are like established as yellow bad, blue good already, so I think that works just fine if I keep using these. Yeah, the contrast is nice. That is true. I don't know. 41. And then we can do this. This room doesn't really have to make sense with the facility itself. It just needs to look good. Slope skew. And I think we could just do the same thing we did here. Is this the one I just... Oh, it's this one, okay. I want the ceiling slope, please. There we go. Oh, missed one. There we go. We could do the same thing we did here, which kind of like works. Diggle, I need your opinion. Does a straw have one hole or two holes? I would say it has. No, it has two holes. It has two holes. One at the top, one at the bottom. And the reason for that is that it can also be reasonably described as a tunnel. It's a donut. A donut could not be described as a tunnel. You would not describe a donut as a tunnel. It's not got tunnel vibes. But a straw is definitely a tunnel. And a tunnel has two entrances, both of which are holes. Does the donut pass the tunnel test? No, it doesn't. It's not a tunnel. You know what we could do to make this little area look good? Oh, what's this? It should be a bit higher up. What if the donut was as long as a tunnel? What then? I wouldn't describe it as a donut anymore. That would be like a cake. That would be like a cake. Isn't there like a is it like a German cake or something that's like really tall with a big hole in the middle? Or maybe it's not. It's some European country. A funnel cake. Let me look up what that looks like. Nah, that doesn't look like a tunnel at all. That doesn't look like a tunnel at all, Cole. It's popular in Austria? I think it's some European country that has a cake like that. But I don't know which one exactly. Personality. Yeah, if anything, a funnel cake would be a funnel cake. I think I will do this. But thank you, Cole. Thank you, Cole, for starting the debate. Asking the important questions. The questions that others are too afraid to ask. What am I doing? It's a social experiment. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't see any issue with letting you run your social experiments in my chat. We could put the try texture here. Maybe it should just be dark. 27. At least you're not asking like fucked up shit like, would you rather have a hot dog with no bun or a bun with no hot dog? Dun, 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 dun. Would you rather have a hot dog with ketchup or a hot dog with mustard? Are those... I gotta pick between those two? Probably mustard, yeah. I think I'm on team mustard. This one. Ketchup stinky. Ooh, fighting words. People get very, very passionate about their fast food choices. Yeri, you gotta watch out. You should know this because you watch Northern Lion. Condiments, those are a part of fast food. They're also part of other food, but they're definitely part of fast food.
Hi there.
Don't say that opinion in New York is all I'm saying. The heck? What do you care? You're in Wisconsin. Let me see. Go. I think this looks nice. Add soon, heads up. Add in T-2 seconds, probably. I would have snoozed it, but I didn't see it. add my balls. Controversial pizza opinions? I don't really have any, I think. I gotta randomize the angle on these guys here. And also they need to be green. What green did I use on these guys? Turtle. Y'all remember the kid that went, I like Toidles? Turtle. He did an interview a decade after. I remember that. They recreated it, right? I think that's very cute. That's some classic internet. That's some classic internet. What the heck happened here? it's Fulbright. When did I do that? There we go. White. Lord Farquaad pointing. Dylan's playing Blue Prince. Finally. Soon he'll understand all the fucking jokes I make. Diggle's pulling out the Blue Prince references again. Wow, this is just like when you draft a boudoir in Blue Prince. Diggle, nobody knows what you're talking about. Did the thing get stuck? No, we're good. It would be funny, hang on. Give drop target. No. If you drop a drop target here, and then I try to fucking... Oh, it doesn't fucking get carried. Ah! Would it be possible to make a spoiler-free map based on blueprints? It would, but it would kind of be boring. Also, if you make a map based on blueprints, it would be the most fucked up map ever. It would, like, if it were actually accurate to the game, it would be completely broken. The way I would do it, yeah. The way I would do it is, let me think for a sec. Because it would involve visual portals. You would probably just send people to random rooms. And you would have to disable the minimap. But, yeah, it would open up a door and then you would have a random room on the other end. You could totally make a map like that, but like, because it's gonna be all teleports, it would probably not work very well. Like, the waypoints are going to, like, piss themselves and shit themselves and they're gonna cry. So, like, you probably don't want to make a map like that, but you probably could make a map like that. Probably make for a sick map based on a roguelike. Yeah, but I mean, Blueprints is kind of a roguelike. It's not like really a roguelike, but it's kind of a roguelike. Yeah, like, it would just not, like, function very well, unfortunately. But it would be a very cool map. You would, like, get points from people just for being cool with it, being funny with it. What if I was a roguelike? I would play that. I would play the cool roguelike. A coal-like. There are many things that are coal-like. Like? Mario. Cheese strings. We second tried MA. Hell yes! Hell yes! We are so back. We are so fucking back. Dave's Hot Chicken. I don't know what Dave's Hot Chicken is, but I can guess, and it sounds good. I can guess based on the name, and it sounds good. I'm going to assume it's got something to do with hot chicken. Look at their logo. Dave's Hot Chicken. Rubber chicken. Why is that their logo? Why is one of the results Dave's Hot Chicken Amsterdam? Holy fuck, there is one. Oh no, that's Amsterdam in the United States. In New York. They fucking got my ass, man. That's messed up. I was like, hey, I could go. Fake Amsterdam. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. They can't be doing that shit. You know what? I'll think about that in a sec. Like this room is a whole fucking. This is gonna be a whole fucking adventure to decorate this one. So I'll think about that in a sec. Let's just make sure this looks okay. Excited to see how the waypoints are gonna look there. I think it's not gonna be that special, to be honest. Like the main thing that is maybe a problem is this area because it like goes over itself, but I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue. I might have to put a lower one here so you don't accidentally hit the top one, which can happen sometimes. It can happen in some maps. You gotta watch out with that. I think it won't be a problem. I just hope it's not gonna like lag, because it's already a lot of FOFs, and I'm definitely adding more FOFs because I'm gonna have the containers moving up and down. I'm probably gonna have some minecarts moving around. I just hope it won't be too bad. We'll see. I hate art fight. What happened? Minecart, Minecraft. That's right. That's right, Cole. You win the $1 million prize. Me saying chicken jockey. You're welcome. Can I get a refund? No refunds. Sorry. I should have like, because this room is supposed to be like the refinery, right? So I should like maybe like open up these pillars so you can see inside and maybe have like pistons moving up and down or something. Use the Rumble Ridge like fire and the smoke around here and there just to like give that industrial feeling. Maybe. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Because this is funny, right? Because I made like green gems everywhere, and here is like the sneaker panel production. This is where they produce sneaker panels. So we can have one end intake the green gems, and on the other end sneaker panels come out. That's so funny. I should do that. Sneaker panel factory. Yes. I should do that. That's funny. Da-da-da. No way, is that Lords of Disconia from UFO 50? I never went back to UFO 50. No. Ah! Although I could literally do that at any time. Like, I shouldn't say never because it's not too late. Doggle, go back to UFO 50. Doggle, please play my video game. Don't worry. I probably will at some point when I got nothing. When I got nothing to do. The thing is, I so rarely have nothing to do. I need to get the last few cherries, but my backlog... There's too many games. There's too many games. Have you finished the Lies of P DLC, Yerby? Yerby. Diggle, please play my piss one game. No. I'm holding off on it till I finish Dark Souls and Deltarune. That makes sense. I don't really want to play Lies of P yet. I'm going to play the DLC, but the vibes are not there for me to do it right now. I'm a vibes-based streamer. If the vibes are off, I'm not playing it. Berkey! Hi, Berkey. Welcome in. How are you doing? Dongle Tomb Raider starving in Sev? 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 Tomb Raider is starving. The vibes are not there for me to go back to Tomb Raider right now. Sorry. Barky came in just in time to hear the bad news. Now, I might do so eventually, but just not right now. I still gotta play Croc, too. Forgot about Croc. Came in just in time for what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, forgot about Croc. They made a whole ass remaster for me to play. They made it just for me. I said I'm gonna play Croc, and then they went bet and made a whole remaster just for me. Scott the Woz got sponsored by Gex. I'm not gonna play the Gex remaster though, because it's from Limited Run, so I'm not gonna play that. If I'm going to play Gex, I'll just like, you know, use alternative methods. It would be a really fun stream though. I don't want to give my money to Limited Run. At some point, I was like, whatever, you know, it's not my responsibility, whatever, you know. But I kind of went back on that, because I didn't realize how bad of a company Limited Run is. They're a really bad company. So now I do want to spend my money elsewhere. So I'm not going to give them anything. They can fucking lick my balls. That is the wrong texture. How am I gonna decorate this room, man? This is gonna be crazy. I'm slouching. I wonder if Limited Run games should go limited. They should go out of business. Rather they run. Sure, limited running. Well, you better go catch it. What if you had a big fucking chain in the room? We could add a big fucking chain in the room. I think like one thing I want for sure. We want to copy the color from this to the bits. What's going on here? What's going on? We could copy this, like have the containers moving. I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this one. I don't really know if I should have a big fucking chain. Because why? Let me think. Why would I have a big fucking chain? I think one thing we could do is... Big chains are fucking cool. They are cool. I will not deny that. I had a good time working with big fucking chains when I made Blood Sauce Dungeon. Do this the long way. Yes. Put it right there. Sit that, Carl. Popcorn bucket? Nah, it's a minecart. It's supposed to like move along a rail like it does here. But this is a little facility that's like not operational. The big one later in is. So I want to have a cart moving. Looks sick so far. Have you seen the map in its full as it is right now, Barky? I've posted it here and there in our private channels, but never sure if you see them. No? Okay, I'll drive through in a sec. This map is like it's telling a story. That is exactly what the intention is. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. This one. It's funny that with all of the stuff in UFO 50, I think my favorite game was Pilot Quest, which is the idle game. But the thing with it is that it was just really fun. I had such a good time with it. Even though I don't like idle games, that one was good. Is that the one where the lone bird guy gets stabbed in the back? No, that's fuck, which one is that? That's the strategy game. That's the 4X strategy game. I don't remember what it was called. It had like dinosaur gods and stuff. Yarrow probably no. Let me stretch. Avianos, yes. That's a really fun game. That's one of my favorites too. That one was really fun. Y'all like in the marathon where every fucking time I liked a map, I was so self-aware of this by the end. I was like, oh yeah, that's one of my favorites from X Mapper. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I think Dylan could like do a count of how often I say it's one of my favorites. You kind of run out of stuff to say about maps. But Dave's Hot Chicken's almost here. Enjoy, Cole. Enjoy your meal. Let's do a drive-through. It's one part idle game, one part top-down Zelda, and in a meta sense, one part hub. Yeah, the loop of you dipping in to start up an idle engine, hopping out to play other games, and then coming back to do dungeon crawling to set up more idle engines is really cool. I really enjoyed my way through that game. It was so much fun, just like coming back every now and then, doing a bit of stuff, finding something new, upgrading everything. It's not like an idle game where you don't do anything. You actually do play a game, which helps a lot. I'm gonna have the roof here in the skybox, so it looks a little weird right now, but don't worry. If I SPB attack this map, will I get God Gamer roll? No, I think it wouldn't be too hard, honestly. Because the thing is, like, give SPB. Like, these lifts are an issue, obviously. But the thing with this is that I can just set the checkpoints to slow down the SPB. So... even though, like, this just fucking blows you up. But once I have the waypoints in, it won't. Because I'm gonna make it wait, like in Lost Colony. And I don't think any other part of this map is all that hard to do with SPB attack. Like, if you have rings, you can probably do that conveyor section without too much hassle. This is just dodging hazards, which might take a few tries, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's that much of a... wow, you can't do SPB attack on this. It would be if I didn't do anything. It's here. Enjoy your food, Cole. We need Chow Circuit 2 back. I know Dasher was talking about earlier making Dark Race. Remaking Dark Race. I kind of want to do that too, so there's probably going to be 2 at some point. Because I want to remake Hero Race as well. Ow. No. Any conceivable layout is doable in SPB attacks, hence maybe troll maps. Yeah, like if it's set up properly, then yeah. Like you could absolutely make a map that is not doable in SPB attack by just setting the waypoints wrong. Like not having them slow the SPB down and stuff. Which I didn't know at first that that's a waypoint thing, but that is a waypoint thing. In the waypoints, you can set like how long the SPB should wait. It's just not marked. Like a lot of things. It's not in the config. If you're late here, you're just gonna get blasted, huh? Maybe you should open that up a little bit so you can see where the bullets are. Or maybe I'll just like have people deal with it. Wow. You should make a map that can't be SPB attacked, but replace the SPB with a troll face. No! I don't want to do that. What you gonna do with the bit after the cannons? I'm not sure yet. I made at first the map ended right after the cannons, but it felt a little anticlimactic, so I wanted a little bit more of a you know, a little bit more time after the cannons. It's probably going to be nothing special. I'm not sure about having it be a straight with nothing there, because I feel like if you end your map on a straight with absolutely nothing there, it's going to end in a lot of scams. Which you'll see that on a lot of maps. A lot of maps end like that, and there's going to be a lot of issues with that. Straight during Pride Month. Unfortunately, Barky, unfortunately. But like a lot of maps end like that and it causes issues. Like what's that called? Although like Withering Chateau. Although the end cut there is also a big part of the problem. Quartz Quadrant has kind of a similar issue where it ends on like a big long straight and then a lot of times you just get scammed. Hard Hat Havoc, kind of similar. There's a shortcut right at the end on that one. It's not a strong one, but sometimes you get scammed. I don't know. It's all over the place, to be honest. That was cool. Straightaways are so in right now. Mario Kart World said so. I have seen videos of those straightaways in Mario Kart World. A lot of them feel like it's fine, but a lot of others feel like, hey, you're just going to get fucking destroyed here because you are a sitting duck. I feel like I've seen a lot of very frustrating clips from Mario Kart World. Also, I haven't played it, obviously, so, like, take my opinion with a grain of salt. Knockout Tour looks fun, but only in single player. It looks so awful in multiplayer. It looks like the worst fucking thing. Because you're playing with your friends, you're out early, you're at 18th when you need to finish 16th. Congratulations, you got to watch for like 10 minutes, do nothing. It looks so fucking boring. And then you don't want to go to the lobby because you're like, my friends are still playing. And then it's like, well, fucking, what do I do? It's like the elimination issue. Yeah, you can go to free roam, but like, I don't know. It feels wrong, I guess. Because then you're like in a call with your friends and they're like, ah, wow, you almost fucking hit me, Blue Shell, what the fuck? And you're just like on your own. I guess I'll go make a cup of tea. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like the idea of it. Maybe I would be okay with it in practice. But just like watching people play, it sounds frustrating. Knockout Tour is more frustrating in single player. I've seen people get fucking annihilated in single player. It looks frustrating because the bots are kind of just they're pretty good at the higher difficulty settings. And then you just get like demolished and you can't really do much about it because it's Mario Kart World. You got Blue Shell, what the fuck are you gonna do? This ain't fucking Ring Racers, you can't outrun it. Map's looking good. Is someone mining the crystals and using it for big scary energy weapon? I'm gonna like do some lore and stuff. I already hid like some monitors and stuff, some lore, some classic lore logs on the other maps. It's kind of the intention for you to find out like what's going on. Partly because I don't have it completely figured out myself yet. But yes, that is like the basic gist of it. Is kind of similar, something similar to that. Yes, Dark Souls style lore, kinda. You know how in like fucking Mass Effect and stuff, you're just finding like someone's entire life story, extremely personal info just laying around in like a data log. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Woo! Just barely made it. I'm gonna put like I'm making this shortcut for the soul. It didn't even work because it didn't have enough speed. Because of how I entered. I'm making this shortcut for the sole reason of me putting a drop target in. Give sneaker. Whoa! You gotta get some good speed. Maybe I should have the stronger zipper on there. Is it this one? Yeah. But you got the idea of the theme, Barky. I think you got the idea of it. The skybox is gonna have the main building like at the end of the long road here. Like I'm gonna put like a big nasty evil looking building at the end. And this is only Act 1. Act 2 is gonna be inside. Leave that for a later cup though. Yeah, it totally works. But yeah, the idea is, so you start here, right? And the big evil building in the skybox is gonna be here. So you will start with a view of it. At the very start, you're gonna see it, and at the very end, you're gonna end with driving into the building. Is the idea. So it absolutely is telling a story. When you break the glass here, on the next lap, or if you enter through the door, I'm gonna add like a laser grid here or something. It's gonna like ring the alarm, and that's why like a lot of like enemies show up, and like the doors are going up here as you pass through. It's kind of like when I was starting this, I had like grand plans that I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I could like make that happen, but now that I'm this far in, it's totally doable. I can make it happen. So I'm making it happen. My vision is real. Dev commentary be like, if you could see it, you can go there. That's true. After 3 months in development, we hope it was worth the wait. So when you're like entering this area, you can see the doors open up, so you gotta go around. And it's the same over here. At the end, it looks like an open road, but the doors open up. Like the doors cover. So the idea is like security systems taking control of Squidward's house and blocking your way. I don't know, I think it feels cool. Mario Kart World? It's got nothing to do with Mario Kart World. It's not even open world. It's not open world. See that mountain? You can drive it, huh? Free roam mode. Mario Kart World is open world. This map is not. It's not open world. Just make it open world? No. City Trial Ring Races Edition. What if you do God and no clip? I mean, yeah. I mean, sure. That would be $200. It would probably be more. $500. I would totally make an open world map for $500. Oh, wait, wrong. How are you enjoying your racing game suggestions? I mean, I'm not playing them yet. I want to do a I have a stream idea where we put them all into a big slot machine, and then I'll just fucking rapid fire a couple of racing games per stream. I got a list of like 100 games, and some of them are really weird and really bad, and it's gonna be really funny, and others are Mario Kart. Which some of them are also kind of funny. And like I just have to lock in and do the slot machine thing because I'm not gonna do wheeldecide.com or whatever it's called. That would be lame. I gotta make my own slot machine the Diggle way, which means that I'm going to fucking do something funny. And I just gotta lock in and do that. We are Sita Carl. I request to join in Mario Kart Double Dash. Probably not. Sorry. If I'm gonna rapid fire a bunch of games, I'm just gonna do that on my own. And also, I wouldn't know when it like appears anyway. So start rail. Crying. I'm sorry. Just wondering if you'd permit Wipeout in the pool or if you hate it too much. I probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't hate it. Maybe I would have it. There's a lot of games in there that games I don't like are in there too. So maybe. I don't hate Wipeout, but when I was playing it, it did kind of feel like I was just like playing it wrong or whatever. Like I wasn't doing it right, and I felt like frustrated and didn't really want to play more. Maybe I just gotta give it more of an honest shot, though. I'm not sure. Added Action Girls Racing to the suggestions. Don't worry, Cole. It was already in there. I added it myself. See. Oh. The backside doesn't really have to be textured at all. There we go. Billy the Wizard Rocket Broomstick Racing? That sounds funny. You should totally recommend that. That sounds funny. What is with these textures? No mid texture skew. There we go. Oh my gosh. How about lower unpegged? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this manually. So I guess they would have to be skewed. But the problem is that they're not skewing right. Maybe we'll use different textures. Where's that wall texture I was using? That one. By the same devs as Action Girls, sounds like a perfect fit. Let's get some funny games. There's a lot of funny games that we could play. It's gonna be a fun little series of streams, I think. Just playing the most godless fucking racing games. I got like Morhun Kart on there. It's is something. Will you be figuring out how to play the OG Kart Rider in Taiwanese Korean servers? If the setup is too much, no. That sounds like a hassle. You remaking Kart Titanic Monarch? I mean, it will eventually. That's not what this is. But I get the similarities. Like, you're not wrong in comparing it. I don't blame you. Scroll walls. The Action Girls devs renamed themselves in credits just to tell people this is a game made by girls. Chat, is this true? Is that real? Let's see. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so this is gonna look like funny already, I think. Let me see. Let's press snooze 3 times on this ad. Haha, word wrong. There we go. The box art does have a different company logo, so I could check it. It sounds funny. It sounds like a good piece of lore. Okay, so we have the moving cart now. It kind of like doesn't look very good. Oh, you know what I could do? Can I backseat map? Yeah, sure. As long as you don't, like, become annoying about it. When is it annoying? When the vibes are off. You'll have to use your best judgment. But if you're wrong, you get banned forever. Darker background behind the car? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Ah, well, that's fine. I think it just needs more texture behind the cart in general. Like, there needs to be stuff happening in the background. This last one is fast. There we go. Maybe this is finally a good spot to use the stupid ass tri texture. That could work. So it totally needs to go faster. Maybe even 256. Wrong way. Wrong way, idiot. Wrong way. Maybe there should be more of them. I think I made this texture too long. What if it was like half of that? With the long way. Sita Carl. There it is. I think the whole room should be brighter, actually. Carl, there's a dead human in our house. What's that again? What were they? Were they like llamas or something? They were llamas? Llamas with hats, that's it. That's a classic, that's a classic. I was never really a fan of the of that series. But it is a classic. It's got nothing on Dancing Skeleton Possessed. Or the fucking guy jumps into a frozen lake and breaks his entire body. My new band is called Seaskill. Charlie the Unicorn, yes. Well, I don't know. I was more into like stupid fucking YouTube poop bullshit, to be honest. Turn that shit up! That's the wrong one. Can't hear you! That's a good song. I'm gonna have even more. More carts. What the hell was that song? It was nothing. 3-second long song. I think this is good. Let me think. I don't know. You added it. That's damn true. That's damn true. I can't deny. You can't really see this all that well because of these walls here, which I guess is fine. Yes, decorating this room is an adventure. Let me think. Let me think on this. So, we could totally have... a production line. I don't know what I just did there. There we go. Strawberry done. Did you draw Yeri? Is that why you're talking about strawberry? I was eating strawberries? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I guess this is here, and that's kind of preventing me from doing what I wanted to do. There. Oh, right. Okay. Bah. Yelling at Big O for forever associating me with strawberries. You should yell at Big O for that. It's his fault. I should like play Wild Arms. It looks cool. And the soundtracks are fucking great. What if we just had RPG month? I can't keep thinking of new fucking projects. I gotta actually like make some stuff happen. I can't keep thinking of new things. Just do it. Okay, Shia LaBeouf. I mean, I could. And I should. This goes to 74. Now, since I'm using the conveyor belt textures from Quartz Quadrant, I need to know, does that map... Oh, I am going to cancel whatever I just did. There we go. And... does that not work? 90. Do we have to rotate this? No. Oh, I'm looking at slopes. Whoops! There you go. That'll do it. I need to know, does that map have a... like conveyor side texture? Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to make one, which is fine. Map Quartz. Guess it would be at the end. Not really, huh? It's just kind of this. Okay. Yeah. Hey. In that case, I'll just have to make one. Let me think. It should be a 32 by 32, and it should be like... Let me look at this texture. I'm just gonna like take a screenshot of this. I don't want to dig through the files. References, and this is going to be what would this look like? Let me think. Yeah, no, I'm on the right track. Going to peek real quick at Where is it? 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 Nothing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. See you later, Seaside. Have a good one. Have a good one. I'm looking at Clockwork Tower, the map I made in V1, the Shovel Knight map, which had a very similar stuff going on with it. Shovel Knight, Shovel Knight. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. I mean, I could just like take a cue from that and do it like this. Let me think. We scroll. We want like 4 frames, and we want it to scroll to the left. This one. What the heck? It's been weird. Also, let me. There you go. Now, of course, the top is also scrolling, so let's separate that. That is not what I want. This one for And then on the bottom, because it's a conveyor belt, on the bottom, it will go the other way. To the right. Starting on another frame. Or to the right. There we go. Did I do it wrong? Oh my god, please. Well, we could also just do this. There you go. Easy peasy. Now, is this the same as this? Is it nap time yet? Not yet. Oh my god, it is almost 9 p.m. The stream should end soon, I think. I don't know why I'm talking like I got no control over that. This is Sitacon 1. There you go. Pictures the Con 1 to Con 4. Not too fast, not too slow. There we go. Michael, are you sleepy? Are you getting tired? Are you getting EP? EPDP? Yes, me too. But like, that's my natural state. That's what I'm always like. When are we seeing Diggle do the dulls on stream? Do you want me to do the dulls on stream? Is that something you want? You want me to do Scrandle? You want me to do Angle? Is that content that you want to see? It would be fun. I suppose it would be fun. I mean, it would be fun for me. I like doing those games. Don't know how fun it would be for everyone else. Obviously, this should be flipped as well. So, there we go. I've done them before though, Yeri. It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time that I do the dulls. THN. Go out. Reload. Character select. This is such a non-song. Is this the same song we had earlier? I should get rid of that. Now this is music. Now this is a song. Oh, I see the issue. Go. This goes this way. The La 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 song is back. Based and real. It's the other version though. La, 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 75 goes the other way. Other way. There we go. Now, what this is gonna look like, I'm not so sure yet. I should probably call it here for the day, very soon at least. There should be something in the middle, maybe like a big, like, fall of crystals or something. Or I could maybe have like boxes moving up and down on a rail down the middle. The sneaker panel printer. That's this one. That's this one. But I don't know what that's gonna look like yet. It's a giant press. That would make sense. Just a big fucking press that goes down the middle. And then a sneaker panel comes out. It looks so funny. It would look so funny. The thing is that you wouldn't even see the sneaker panels because it's so high up. And you're not gonna do anything with them. But it would make sense because like here, I don't know, here sneaker panels are like going down already. Maybe it wouldn't make sense. Well, it doesn't need to make sense. Get out of here. Who cares about map continuity? Not me. This is a song you use for the voting screen. That is true. That is true. I'm a private. It's a good song. What can I say? Yeah, it's a Rabbit and Steel song. I gotta play that more. I kind of just left it. I don't know. I don't know. I should give it another go. I was getting like frustrated because other people were getting frustrated at me while playing it. And then I went, well, I don't really want to fucking do that. Like, if I want to people get frustrated at me, I just join randoms in FF14. Let's see. 63. It's a fun game, though. Yeah, for sure. I'll buy the DLC when it comes out. I'm looking forward to that. I had a good time playing it single player too. I just feel like you gotta really find the group that you vibe with for multiplayer. Hi, Mizu. How are you doing, Mizu? How are you doing? So true. The thing with FF14 rating too is like the moments that the vibes are off, I'm like, okay, I'm never playing this game again. Because when the vibes are off, I just go like, why am I wasting my time here? There are a million. I have like 1,600 games in my Steam library. There's so many games I haven't played yet. I could do anything else with my time. I'm not fucking sitting here and having some random be upset at me because they want to fucking hug the boss and parse rather than dodge the AoEs. Like, come on. least Diggle doesn't get mad at me when I lose half our Mario Mon team. Well, that's just funny. I know what I'm signing up for on that one. I know what I'm signing up for in that one. That's just funny. I still miss Gary. Me too. Me too. I got 2 questions for you, Diggle. How long are you gonna stream? And could you do me a favor if it's at least an hour and a half from now? I'm not gonna stream for another hour and a half. But I'll listen to your favor. Do you want me to raid someone in particular? If I remember right, the DLC for Rabbit and Steel is gonna be free. Chance is true? Is that real? That's sick. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I wanted you to raid a friend of mine, Kiki Asakura. I would have been down to raid someone. They're not live yet? Mizu will cut you a deal. I'll raid you if you go live right now, and then, or like when I stop, and you can entertain people until Kiki goes live. The raid transfer program. I'm kidding. I'm at work. I had a feeling. I'm not even sure if you're allowed to do that, to be honest. I'm sure that would be fine. But that's not gonna work anyway. Doug did it. Is that true? Well, if Doug did it, then it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I can raid your friend, unfortunately. Sorry. Is that their username? Kiki Asakura? Is that word for word their username? Okay, cool. Give them a shout out, and then she's gonna have like a bunch of people. A shout out from me and a bunch of people following like randomly. Everyone, y'all gotta follow Kiki Asakura. This is a Mizu. Mizu's asking for a favor. I don't even know who that is, but I trust Mizu. She's gonna have like a bunch of random people that followed her in a feed. It's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Who is this person? Who is this person? We'll call it a funny prank. She's gonna be so confused. It's gonna be like, who is this I'm_Diggle that gave me a shout out? I don't know them at all. Who is that? Absolute sweetheart. I trust you, Mizu. I trust you. I trust you on that one. Okay, let's see what this looks like. OMG, is that I'm_Diggle? I love to help streamers out. She sounds like a sweetheart, Mizu. I gave her a follow. And maybe I'll take a peek. Can you shout out multiple people to stream? Yeah, you totally can. I think there is a limit on it. It might be time sensitive. You get like stopped at some point, but yeah, you can just kind of keep shouting people out. Yeah, go follow Mizu. Mizu's cool. Mizu's an absolute sweetheart. I met them when I raided into them with an Orbinaut and SRB2 cart. They're an absolute sweetheart. Go follow Mizu in the water. Is my conveyor belt looking alright? Yeah, that's fine, I think. Mizu's so confused. I don't know. This room is gonna need a ton of work. I'll figure it out. I got some ideas. I just do my own thing. Yeah, but sometimes you do SRB2 card and Ring Racers and Honkai Star Rail. Don't pretend that you don't. I know you do. The Eeper. The Eeper has logged on.
Sigurdsson!
Cole has logged on. Maybe that's who I meant when I said the Eeper. Kiki's on the same level of cool as everyone here. I don't really know how you do it. Like, it's meet people on Twitch. Usually I just like, when I raid into someone, I'm like, yeah, they're cool. And then I never see them again. I used to raid randoms a lot. Now I just raid my friends. Okay, I'm done mapping, I think. I'm done mapping for now. The trash. I mean, that is the trash, though. Thank you for streaming. We're not done yet. I owe Yeri something. All right, it's time for Scrandle. It's time for Scrandle. Let's do some Scrandle. If you don't know what Scrandle is, you get 2 pictures of stadium food, and then you gotta guess which one people like better. So in this case, I'm gonna say this burnt ass hot dog. You can't even see the sausage. I'm gonna guess people don't like this one too much. I think sausage and a beer is goated. It's only 40% people that said they would eat that. That's crazy. What the fuck? What the hell? Your VTuber model blocks the picture. Ah, okay. You got it. I'll fix that. Well, now I can't see when it's good. Is this good? I think that's good. Oh, but not chat is covering it up. Hang on. Get out of here. You've been banished to the crystal. There we go. And I suppose we can move this guy down a little bit. It's just there to hide my start bar. We don't really need that anymore. But whatever, I just kept it just in case. Alright. Now, what are we looking at here? Rib meat? I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. And a sausage roll. Now, personally, I would prefer this, I think. Yeah. Okay. Rip chat. No. They're back. They're back. Oh, this looks good. 2 lamb gyros. Or barbecue chicken loaded fries for 10 pounds. What? I would eat both of these. They look good. This is like a little messy though, but I think I'd go for. Wow, that's tough. Oh, the chat window is a little too wide now. Hang on, let me fix that up. How about 300? There you go. I mean, they both look great. I think it's gonna be the barbecue chicken loaded fries. Wow, it's close though. It was really close. Okay, that's okay. I can live with that. Fleet Street Burger. This is too much. How the fuck you gonna eat that? Now, black pudding sausage roll. I would not. You cannot pay me to eat that. I think I don't like black pudding, so I think I would go for the Fleet Street Burger. But it's got too much shit on it. It's definitely the burger, but there's too much going on with it. What the heck? Just the sausage? Geen vieze handen meer, de lange vorkjes. Fucking Dutch ass newspaper. Oh, it is the Netherlands. What is this? It's just a sausage with some mustard on it. Okay, no, give me this one. That's good. I don't know about that one. Yo, currywurst. What's going on here? Give me the currywurst for sure. For sure. I don't want to look at the other one. Oh my god, look at the size of that fucking sausage. Holy moly. What the heck? Look at the size of that thing. Pizza dog, that's fine, but give me the bratwurst. Why almost all pictures are from a soccer stadium? Because this is Scrandle. Scran is stadium food. Specifically stadium food. So we got pollo a la brasa and samosas and sauce. This looks messy to eat, but this, I think that's a tough one. I'm gonna vote with my heart and pick this one. Nah, 2% off. What the hell? That's so depressing. What is this thing? They gotta. What is going on? This burger. Give me the chicken and chips any day. 12%. 12%. Chips, beans. That's very British. I'm not a fan of beans on chips. That's not for me. That's not for me. So give me the left one any day of the week. There we go. Easy. We only got 2 wrong. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All things considered, that's pretty good. Do you have any others you want me to do, Yeri? We could go for another round on Scrandle. Can we go again? Yeah, we can. Steak pie or beef makunochi bento? It's definitely the bento. I'm surprised it's that close. I'm surprised it's that close. That bento looks really good. Donuts and crepes and crepes? How do you say that in English? Is it crepes? Or is it... Yeah, it's probably crepes, right? In English? Yes? Okay. The nacho sharer? Holy moly, look at this. Wow. It kind of looks like there's too much going on, but it does look good. 34. Yeah, I kind of should have figured that much. Pork gyros are chicharrones. Fried pork belly with guac and chimichurri. Ooh. They both look good. That's tough. I think I would go for this one. Yes. Okay. They're close. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. They both look great. They both look great. Go kielbasa or chicken tikka and chips. Now I think I think the people would vote for the kielbasa. But that's because I've played this a couple times and I've seen other people play it. I think people really like sausages on this one. No, okay. 2%, 2%. 2%. Sausage and Vegeta. Kakarots! That's right, boys. Mondo cool. They turned me into a sausage platter, Kakarot. I don't know. Give me the chicken tenders. For sure, 100%. The chicken balti pie or the gyros pack. This one, easy peasy. Don't even have to think about it. The war of the pizzas. The pepperoni pizza or the garlic fries and cheese pizza? They don't look bad. I think, like, I don't know. There's definitely too much ketchup. There's definitely too much ketchup. I would also not pay £11 for this pizza specifically. Because it's got like 3 slices of pepperoni on there. Or like, it doesn't look very... but it is at a stadium, so you're gonna expect like a higher price for sure. I don't know, I think I would like... take the fries. Damn. What? That doesn't look bad at all. Only 32% of people would pick that? It doesn't look bad at all. What the heck? Also, I have like a little bit of a... Yeah, the pie looks gross. A little bit of a like I don't eat pizza very often anymore because like I have some bad experiences in the past because of my fucking gallbladder. So I don't really eat them anymore. They don't really look that good to me anymore. So maybe that's playing into it. But pizza is still kind of goated though. This is really easy. The 10-inch sausage roll is like goated. Yes. See you later, T2. See ya. Have a good one. Fried apple pancakes or cheesy chips? What the heck is... What's up with these? What's up with the cheese? Isn't it supposed to be like melted or something? It's in the bowl. I guess there is cheese. This isn't really cheesy chips. This is cheese and chips. There's nothing cheesy about these chips. They're just chips. Give me the pancake. Yeah, that's 11%. They hate it. Good. Grilled cheese. Is that just a block of cheese? Hell no. But that pizza doesn't look good. That's like a horrible looking pizza. That's so... I don't like that. I guess I'm voting for the block of cheese. Alright, alright. I think that's enough scramble. I think that's enough scramble. No? One more? I don't know if you can convince me to do one more, to be honest. Is that a literal block of cheese grilled? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Gambler fallacy. One more, but it really is the last one, okay? It really is. Oh! Why are you... What is this sauce? Curry sauce? Oh, I thought it was like peas again. Alright, maybe it's okay. I don't know. I think I would prefer the chicken loaded fries still. Yeah. We could find the funny. What is the funny in this situation? Fish and chips? 100% the fish and chips. Damn. Damn, really? It's the cheese looks kind of green. So I didn't want to pick it. Pulled pork, chips, gravy, and applesauce? What is... In a tiger loaf? Man... This is a tough one. I don't really want either of these. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I think I would pick the fish and chips. I don't really get the like mushy peas thing. Like a lot of like British dishes on here have those. But it doesn't really seem like it would be tasty with chips. Yeah, they love mushy peas. That is true. That is true. It's not like peas are bad. I just like wouldn't have that pairing personally. Pulled pork. I think it might be close regardless. I don't really want either of them in particular. Like this just looks messy, but this also kind of looks messy. All right, we'll pick this one. Okay, it's not as close as I thought it was gonna be. Half a tiger loaf filled with pork stuffing and gravy. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Give me a sec to process this. So what did they do? What is this? They hollowed out half of a loaf and then filled it up with a shit ton of stuff? Is that what this is? I'm not like... It's definitely the double bacon cheeseburger. Like 100%. This one, it's a bit too big. The cheese doesn't look great, but like it still looks passable. I'm not eating this. But what is going on? What is going on there? It's 100%. 85% of people would eat that? No, wait, 85%? 85% of people said yes. Give that. Give me the fucking Koopa shell. Give me the Koopa shell. Pepperoni pizza looks okay. Steak and chips. Steak and chips? I think this is my anti-pizza bias, and the pizza doesn't look that good. So I think I would go for the steak and chips, but I have a feeling... No, it's only 3% difference though. Currywurst, mit pommes frites, or chicken and chips with buffalo fries. I think it's gotta be the currywurst, 100%. Buffalo fries? Nah. Not currywurst. Currywurst, me chief. 100% currywurst. Don't underestimate currywurst. They're up to something there in Germany. They know what they're doing. Let me see. What is this? Choripan? Chorizo sandwich with added toppings. Wow, that sounds kind of good. Argentina? Okay. Chicken tenders and fries. I think the chicken tenders will win because even though this sounds good, it doesn't look very good. Also, there's a lot of bread. Like this looks very thick. Why is it so flat? I think it looks... I would eat this. This looks great. But compared to this, I think the chicken tenders win. Easy. 85% is still pretty good though. That's a respectable score. Bovril ice lolly. Beef ice lolly. We're not fucking big. What the hell? Beef ice lolly. Nah. Nah, bro. Nah. Ain't no way. Hell no. Is free? It is free. I don't think I would eat that for free. I don't think I would eat that for free even. You would have to pay me. Like, where? I think if you paid me like $20 to eat the ice lolly, the beef ice lolly, I would eat it. I'm not going any lower. It's my final offer. It's this one for sure. Oh, here we are again. Britain. I'm sorry, this is currywurst again. You're not gonna beat currywurst with pie mash and liquor. You're not. It's not gonna happen. You are not beating that. Mixed grill. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Brisket nachos. Wah! What the fuck is going on here? There's so much here. There's so much going on here. It does look good, but it also looks like... Where do you even start? I guess. I think it's gonna be the mixed grill. Yeah. They both look great, though. I would eat both of them, but it's the mixed grill for sure. For sure. Okay, I think we found the funny now, Cole. I think we found it. It was the beef ice lolly. Oh, that's why this was so high up. It was for the playlist thing. That makes sense. We found the beef ice lolly. We found the funny. Exactly. You get what I'm saying. Exactly. Double chat moment. Let's see. Yeah, you get to be on the screen twice. There you go. Double the chat, double the awesome. If you say so, if you say so, Chief. You say so. Okay. This is me done for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna do, I don't fucking know yet. Whatever else I'm gonna do. So I will see you all around. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, wherever you are. And I'll see y'all around. Who should I raid? Miles is still streaming. Still doing M8S. They've been going for 3 hours. I feel for Miles. Being in the fucking savage mines for weeks. Should I wait for them to wipe so I don't distract them? I'd feel bad if I raid him and then... It looks like it's over. Okay. Raid. Miles test. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I will see y'all around. Say hi to Miles. Miles is a good friend, and they are very sweet. So, I'm hopping off. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.